Hey y'all, in today's video I'm down at Cruisin The Coast 2024 and I came across a very cool 1968 C10 I think y'all are gonna like. Let me get the camera turned around, we'll check it out real quick. Fellas, what a cool truck. Tell me a little bit about it.
It's a 1968 C10. It's got a custom built frame, all custom built body parts, interior custom made. It's got an LS Pro Charge.
How long's it been done? Is it done?
No, it's not necessarily done, but it's 99% done. So I guess 2 weeks ago, I would say it's almost done.
This is your, what, second show, first show?
No, first outing.
Right on.
It's got less than 5 miles before it came here.
And you drove it here though?
No, I trailered it, but then drove it the rest of the way.
I got you. So how many miles do you think it has on it now?
28. I just looked. I just looked. 28.
And what shape was it in when you got it?
It was just a bare, actually it was just a cab.
Okay.
And from that, everything else was built.
But the only thing we kept was the original cab.
Yeah.
Tell me, it's a chassis truck?
It's a full custom built chassis. My brother-in-law, which owns Wizard Race Cars, which is with me, built a chassis.
Tell me a little bit about that.
We actually just kind of took an original C10 design, just used the basic configuration to hold the body mounts and all that on, and then we started from scratch. We designed the whole chassis to where it could actually sit frame if it wanted to. Just got a 4-link. It's actually somewhat adjustable. We kind of did the little bit of technology that we use in some of the drag cars, just make it fully adjustable. We can adjust the incident centers and stuff like that, just for performance if you ever starts playing with it,
Right.
But just tricked it out because it knew it was going to be an air ride suspension on it, and also wanted something that would ride good. So it was kind of a all-around pro touring kind of setup.
Right, you kept in mind that this wasn't one of them race cars you were driving.
That's exactly right.
You wanted
yeah.
all the performance you could give the man, but yet it's still got to drive down the street.
Correct.
Be comfortable.
Yeah.
And you're not trying to turn any times on it.
That's right. And something that doesn't rattle around, beat you to death. I mean, something that actually rides good, but then has performance if you need it.
Right on. And what about fabrication to the body? Did you make any changes to that?
So we took and cut the hood. Actually, Jason did it for me. We cut it and took the centerpiece out and inverted it. Instead of a cowl, we made it go inward instead of like a cowl induction. Took the bed, cut 2 inches out the bed, shortened the bed, welded in the back of a wing. We took the doors, took the door handles off. I actually dropped the door hinges about 2 inches, put a 69 Camaro door handles on it. Did all one-piece glass windows, so it's all, no weather stripping on it. Took the bumpers, shortened them and squeezed them in so it's real tight in. Took the grill, took all the back section out. We put a mesh grill through the back side so you really can't see through. The back end.
Long story short is there's not a panel on the car that hasn't been modified.
Right, yeah. They're cool from the factory, and you didn't lose any of that. As a matter of fact, a lot of that's hard to see. Is it 2 inches from the length of the bed or 2 inches from the height of the bed?
It's overall length.
Okay.
Took 2 inches out of it.
And that was just when you look at it, you thought to yourself, 6 foot's too much. We're gonna make it 9 feet,
Actually,
10 inches.
You laugh. So he started it, and he thought he knew I wanted to take some out. So he was in the middle of building a frame, and he forgot. And I was like, "Hey, I want 2 inches out the body." So he actually had to cut the frame a little to get the 2 inches out. Then he called me and said, "Man, I think we should have went 4 inches instead of 2."
Right.
But hey, I like the 2 inches. It's a little subtle. It's clean.
Right.
That's it. With everything that we did, we kind of did everything to where it still retained the original lines of the factory, body style, but did our own little tweaks and stuff to it here to make it, something a little different than what you see. So like you said, subtle differences that make a big difference.
Right on. And what color is it?
It is a champagne, true champagne, and interior is tan. Matter of fact, the interior, Jason also built the dash from scratch, all aluminum dash, and the center console before we took it to the upholstery guy, which is Bill Harold, which has been doing my interior for 35 years.
Oh.
And guy's super talented. But yeah, it's different. Everything's different about the truck.
What about size of wheels?
24 by 15s on the back and 22 by 8s on the front.
And who makes them?
Those are made by AG.
Oh, very cool. Anything else I'm forgetting to ask or need to know about the truck?
Not really.
No?
I mean, just
Are you going to show it? Drive it? What's the plan?
No, drive it.
Right
drive
on.
it. You can go to the shows, but it's got to be driven.
Right on. Yeah, very cool. I appreciate y'all giving me some time today.
Yeah, sure.
Anybody we need to give a shout out to before you
Well,
go?
first of all, I want to say thank you to Wizard Race Cars and them over there, Jason for doing the chassis, Bill Harold for doing the interior, and Chad Kirby is the one actually that sprayed the truck for me. I'm sorry. So to them 3 guys, I'd greatly appreciate what they did helping me build this.
And Jason, you got a website, Facebook, you do any of that kind of stuff?
We do. You can go to our website. It's www.wizardracecars.com, and we also have a Facebook page as well.
Awesome. And Instagram.
And we're on Instagram now. That's right. We're moving up in the world.
Instagram and TikTok. So we have Instagram and TikTok for him as well.
Holy smokes. Well, keep building cool. That's all I can ask you guys.
Appreciate it.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
So there you go, from the 2024 Cruisin the Coast event, a very cool 1968 C10 pickup truck. Hope you all have enjoyed it. See ya! Hey y'all, make sure you subscribe to this channel and visit ScottieDTV.com for an easy way to search the hundreds of videos I have posted. Either click the link in the description or the one at the end of this video.